evening, viewers. Welcome to a fresh edition of LCFR for the year 2023. I want to welcome you officially, and okay, so we are glad to be here today. Today is a fresh edition of LCFR, and we give God all the glory for seeing us through year 2022. This is the first edition of LCFR, a production of Heritage Life Support Initiative, a not-for-profit, a non-government organization that is based here in Osogbo, Osun State, Nigeria, and I'm your regular host. My name is Bukola Ejade. I represent the organization, and I will continually be your host until otherwise. So I want to use this opportunity to wish you a happy new year, a blessed 2023, a fruitful 2023. I want to use this opportunity to thank you for supporting us, for viewing us, for commenting on our programs, and for following us. We promise to do better this year, and you surely continue to enjoy our services. Today we want to, is kind of our organization is all about. So today we want to talk about briefly a documentary of Heritage Life Support Initiative. We want you to know more about us. Towards the end of last year we did that, and so especially for our new viewers, fresh viewers that are seeing us for the first time, and even for our old viewers and friends that have been with us, so that they get to know us better, and at any point in time, God may use any one of you to support this vision, because it's a vision. And so when we come back, we'll talk more about our organization. So welcome to our program from our short break. Before we went on break, I was talking about our documentary, and briefly today, that is what we want to do. Excuse me. So Heritage Life Support Initiative is a not-for-profit, is a non-partisan, is a community-based, is a CSO-based organization that is situated here in Osun State. Our office is at Block E8, Room 10, Ayegbaju Shopping Complex, here in Osogbo, Nigeria. And we got incorporated on the 29th of September 2020. Before, it was formerly known as Heritage Empowerment Foundation. It was established on the 8th of August in the year 2018. And to the glory of God, we got incorporated with the CAC of Nigeria in 2020 with registration number C80/IT152153. So Heritage Life Support Initiative is a duly registered organization with the Corporate Affairs Commission of Nigeria that we call CAC. LC, like I told you, is a not-for-profit, is not a business-oriented organization, and we love what we do. We render services, we support and provide services in areas of good health and well-being, in areas of quality education and equality, gender equality, quality education, and good health and well-being. Heritage Life Support Initiative started in 2018, like I said, out of the desire of taking care of the less privileged. That was our first intention then, because the organization realized that so many people are within our society, within our communities, even within our areas where we live, among our colleagues that are really going through hard times. And as an organization, we believe that the government cannot do it alone. And so that was one of those reasons why Heritage Life Support Initiative came on. But I told you we were called Heritage Empowerment Foundation because of then, and yet the vision remains same. And what is that mission statement? Our mission statement is to give people, everybody in the society, a fair opportunity to succeed and achieve their potentials by providing the necessary support. We believe that if each one of us is given support in health, in government, in governance, in education, in gender issues, we'll have a better society. For our vision statement, we envision to impact positively the lives of our people in their socio-economic life, in their everyday life, total life. And our main audience, even though we walk around all kind of people, but mainly our target audience are the women, the children, and persons with special needs. In most cases, we call them persons living with disabilities. They are vulnerable. They are one of the major vulnerable in our society, and it is our duty, we see it as a vision, it's our passion for us to help them in one way or the other to achieve their potentials, to be self-reliant in the society. Not only people with special needs, we love children, want children to have high self-esteem, want them to know more about themselves, want them to be proud of who they are, not necessarily when people tell them that this is you. No, they must be able to identify their purpose on life. And so as an organization, one of those things that we do in our organization, and we have so many core values. We have selfless service, we have integrity, we have hard work. We believe in hard work, we believe in honesty, we believe in diligence, we believe in total sacrifice to the society. These are some of our core values that we cherish as an organization. And of course, our main aim, or our slogan, whatever you call it, is to make positive impact in the society. We believed that the government cannot do it alone. The government cannot see what is going on, and we are closer even to the society than the government. So some areas where we know that we cannot fill in the gap, of course, we call in the government agencies, parastatals, and stakeholders to come in and fill it. And in some ways where we can, we have been able to do that. In areas of good health and well-being, we've been working on HIV/AIDS, malaria, COVID-19, all forms of diseases, tuberculosis, and all that. And of course, sickle cell disease. I remember we had an awesome moment last year during the sickle cell awareness month in September. We brought in a doctor, and we had a sensitization and even a practical screening exercise for 100 people, and we do all this free of charge. We don't, and that is why we said we are a not-for-profit organization. We don't do this because of money. So when we come back from our short break, we will wrap it up in our native language. We want you to know more about us, so that by next week when we start bringing our guests, you know what we are doing and where we are coming from. Thank you. So we welcome you back to from our short break, and like what I said today, we basically went through our programs. We have talked about our vision statement, our mission statement, our core values, and our aim. Our aim is basically to make positive impact in the lives of our people, and that is what we have been doing since 2018, August 8th precisely. That's on my birthday, and I'm glad that we are doing that, and God has been helping us. And one of those areas that we been using to achieve all this is through media engagement, and that is when Orisunayo Radiotv 2 comes in. They came in at the right time when we needed them, and that is why we started the Healthy Half Hour last year. I think we started fully in September to let the people know more about us, to see what we are doing, to support us in any form of way that they can, and to move the society forward. We want to see our people happy. We want to take away children from the street. We want to do as many charity works as possible. We want to pay school fees of vulnerable children in schools. We want them to remain in school. We want to reduce or gender inequality in our society. Gender-based violence is one of the most features of the gender inequality in the society, and Heritage Life Support Initiative has been doing a lot on this. Last year, we had so many guests on our program here to talk about so many things: rape, FGM, domestic violence, and all forms of violence, all forms of gender-based violence that is not necessarily limited to women and girls. Yes, there are so many cases where women and boys too are going through one form of gender-based violence and the other. So as an organization, these are more are what we are for, and we need you. We need your support. We need you to support our organization on this. We want to start afresh next week, and I'm bringing my guest. Her name is Sheun Taiwo. Sheun Taiwo is a development worker, and she's an experienced development worker. Budget and planning, Ministry of Youth, all other stakeholders, the legal department, our lawyers, barristers, judges, and all that to come to our aid. We want a full implementation of the VAP laws in Osun State, because we believe when we have this full implementation, that the issue of gender-based violence will be totally eradicated. I want to use this opportunity to appreciate uh, Dr. Abiola Akeode Afolabi for giving us the opportunity to do more on the VAP laws. I want to appreciate our organization, WOTC. We thank you for what you are doing, ma'am, not only in Nigeria, but across the globe. We are so proud of you, and we wish you more success in your endeavors. And I also want to use this opportunity to wish you well in this new year, to wish you more fruitful endeavors, fruitful engagement, fruitful accomplishments as a wife, as the mother, as a lecturer, worker par excellence. God bless you, ma'am. I want to use the opportunity to appreciate everyone that has been supporting Heritage Life Support Initiative since its beginning, even when we were Heritage Empowerment Foundation. I may not really call out our names today. I've been doing that, but I still need to appreciate one or two people. I want to thank God for my husband for his support at all times. I want to appreciate Mrs. Oluwatoyin Akintunde. God bless you, ma'am. Mr. Dari Adeoye, thank you. Mrs. Eni Aye, I love you so much. Thank you so much for nurturing this seed, and thank God for the growth and the process. Still a process. We appreciate God. I want to appreciate the staff and management of Orisunayo Radiotv. I want to appreciate my children. I thank you, Eniola, Angela Oluejade. Thank you for what you are doing for Elsie. We appreciate you. I want to thank God for my volunteers and my staff, my program officer, Mayowa Masanwola, my field officers, Kehinde Olaniyi, Abimbola, Adekunle, Kola Karim. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Odun Ayo, all of you, Pastor Virtue Oladushu, Kola Ratunde, thank you so much. And my wonderful pastor, Pastor David Ola, God bless you. I want to appreciate NetNews too for their support too over the years under the able leadership of my brother and my boss, Mr. Michael Nebofin. God bless you. Pastor Ayo Kelano, thank you for your support at all times. I appreciate you. I want to wish all of us a happy new year, a prosperous 2023 in Jesus' name. Kókó gbogbo tá a ti ń sọ látàárọ̀ náà ní nípa Take Life Support Initiative. Tá a sọ pé kò kí ń ṣe ti ẹlẹ́yàmẹ̀yà, kò kí ń ṣe ti olóṣèlú, kò kí ń ṣe léyìí tá a fi ń ṣe ìdókòwò. Ohun tá à ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni pé à ń rí pé ìrọ̀rùn dé bá àwọn èèyàn wa, àwọn obìnrin, àwọn ọmọdé àti pàápàá jùlọ àwọn èèyàn wa ní gbogbo ọ̀nà, nínú ìlera ni, ní tẹ̀kọ́ ni àti ní ti ọ̀rọ̀ gender, yálà ọkùnrin ni àbóbìnrin ni. A ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ eléyìí ní ọdún 2018 ṣùgbọ́n ìgbà tó di 2020 a rí orí ọ̀fẹ́ gbà láti wà registered pẹ̀lú CAC. Ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ ní wípé a rí orí ọ̀fẹ́ láti máa ṣiṣẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí iléeṣẹ́ tó yanrantán tí wọ́n fún ní ìwé ẹ̀rí pé ó yá lọ máa ṣe. So láti year 2020 ẹ títí dì sí ni Ọlọ́run ti ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Láti year 2018 tá a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní August 8 títí dì sí, a sì dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún nǹkan tọ́lọ́run ṣe. À ń fi àsìkò yìí rọ gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó fẹ́ wá ràn wá lọ́wọ́. A ní ìdìrànlọ́wọ́, a ní ìdí owó, a ti ní àwọn programs. We have a work plan for the year and it's funding. Àti ìrí opportunity láti rí grant gbà, so it's mostly pé àwa náà là ń ṣe fúnra wa. Ṣẹ̀dá pé àwọn Yorùbá náà tó ṣe bí òwe o wípé ọwọ́ kan ò tó ẹrù gbé sórí, ó dákẹ́ ọwọ́ pọ̀, àgbájọwọ́ la fi ń sọ̀yà. Òun náà ni Yorùbá sọ. So a nílò yín láti support wa kí gbogbo ẹ̀ lè lọ déédéé. Mo ń fi àsìkò yìí dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún producer wa Mr. Babatunde, gbogbo ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ wọn láti ìgbà tá a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lé ọdún tó kọjá. Mo nígbàgbọ́ nínú Ọlọ́run pé àjọṣe wo ò ní bàjẹ́ o ní agbára Ọlọ́run. So I want to use this opportunity to appreciate everyone and to wish us again a happy and prosperous 2023. Thank you. God bless and see you next week.
Orisunayo gbọ̀ngàn lórí ayé òde òní ó corporate ó standard conducive environment ló tún wà. Gbọ̀ngàn táàyè ó ti gbà yín fún ohunkóhun tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ṣe, bó ṣe fún party seminar àbẹ́yìíkéyìí meeting tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ṣe.